What's up YouTube, it's your boy Carvinster Reg and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, you can see I got the G35 right here. I did this video with the G37, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it with the G35. This video is gonna be about how much I spent on maintenance, everything with the G35, so you guys can get an idea out there just in case if you're interested in this car. This is what comes with it. So let's go ahead and pop open that hood. I think it looks better for this video. Look at that dirty DE. Ooh, look at that dirty DE. I'm gonna have to get it clean in a minute. So the first thing I did with this car is I got the transmission fluid done and the diff fluid done, which was $300 to do both of those. And then after I did the transmission fluid and the diff fluid, I had got the spark plugs done. I got all 6 spark plugs done because I was like, you know what, it's coming towards 100,000 miles. I might as well get a head start and do the 100,000 mile service right now. I had did all the spark plugs, which was NGK, I believe, what's supposed to go on this car, and that cost about $310. Now I didn't do it at the dealership. I had bought the spark plugs from the dealership, I believe, which was like, was it like $10 a piece? So it was like $60, and then I paid like $250, $260 or something like that for labor at City Alignment, and he went to go ahead and knock that out for me. So while he was doing the spark plugs, we noticed that it was some oil on the spark plug, meaning that the valve covers needed to get changed ASAP. So I told him, I said, you know what, let's make an appointment for 2 weeks out. I ordered the whole set from Z1 Motorsports, which I believe was like $600. I believe, yeah, I think it was like $600, and then he only charged me like $450 for labor, so I believe everything came up to $1,010 for all of that. So just a heads up, if you are interested in this car and this car needs valve covers, you're going to have to buy the whole set, meaning that you can't just put valve cover gaskets on this car and spark plug seals with the valve covers, because Infiniti or Nissan didn't design it like that. You got to go ahead and buy the complete set, which comes with 2 new valve covers and gaskets, and the seals is already built inside the valve cover. So just a heads up, valve covers is on the expensive side, so definitely keep a lookout for that if you got one. These valve covers tend to leak very frequently, so definitely check yours just to make sure that yours is good, and if you haven't, go ahead and get those changed ASAP. All right, so the next thing, I had to kind of like tally this all together because I didn't do it all at once. So the next thing I did was tires. So when I had bought these wheels right here, they came back all busted and disgusted, and I don't even know how it came back like this, because I don't even parallel park and I never curbed my wheels before. I think maybe I might hit a big pothole and it might have scratched the rim or something like that, but that kind of irks my nerves. I might have to go back and get it re-hit. But anyways, when I had bought these, they came with tires on them, but for some reason I forgot what happened. I believe it was a nail in the sidewall with one of the tires, and one of them were like really bad, so I had bought new tires in the front, and these are like Radar or something like that. That was some cheap tires, because I'm like, I didn't really plan on keeping these wheels on this car for that long. I honestly planned, like, I think later that year I was going to do the whole black on black theme with this car, but I never got a chance to do it just because, just to be honest with you guys, money. money. But anyways, I had bought these 2 sets of tires for $300, and then recently, actually like a couple of months ago, these tires was bad. Now these were the same tires that came with these wheels, and those tires was bad. The wires was showing, and I don't actually know what type of brand this tire is, but these were $300 as well, so $600 pretty much for the whole set. And these are some cheap tires, because like I said, I really don't know what direction I really want to go in with this car. I really like looking at these wheels. So after the tires, I pretty much calculated it like I did with the G37. I approximately got only like 5 oil changes with this car, because I don't daily drive this car. I had bought this car around 89,000 miles, and it's about to be at 103 very soon, and I had this car for 2 years, so I probably only got 5 oil changes since I own this car, and that came up to $200, because I always go to the dealership and they always have coupons for like $40 oil changes, so I always get those coupons and, you know, do the $40 oil change. So yeah, so about $200 for all the oil changes, and that's all the maintenance I did on this car. So in total, I spent $2,460 for this car. And it's a lot more work that I need to do. I actually need to go ahead and do these dry belts real soon, and I need to do a thermostat. That's really about it until like 150, where I do the chain and a water pump and the gallery gasket. So that's about it. But so far it's been a really good car. Been real proud of it. I ain't gonna lie, I've been real proud of this car. It's been really good. If you guys are in the market to get one of these, I definitely say go ahead and get one. These cars are reliable, like I always say. Some services may be a little bit pricey, but that's just what comes with it. But it's not like you're gonna be in the shop every other week. Once you get stuff done, you're gonna be straight. So definitely, if you guys are looking to buy one, get one. I always vouch for it, and that's how much everything costs, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch you on the next video. Peace.